One of those who say that at the polls, Bola Tinubu as a candidate would beat Atiku Abubakar dirty, silly.
Well, we want to see the calculation. You see, now we are talking, comparing apples and oranges. PDP, as far as we are concerned, we have got a presidential candidate, we have got a vice presidential candidate. APC have got an alien presidential candidate.
What do you mean by that?
And no vice presidential candidate.
What do you explain what you meant, the first one?
Yeah, because everybody knows that the presidential candidate of the APC is not in the best of health.
They say that about your candidate too?
No.
Have you confirmed?
We have seen it at the convention ground.
That is not well.
We have seen it at the convention ground. He cannot hold the paper. He needs to be supported by the president, by the national chairman, by his wife, to read his acceptance speech,
but is
to
that
accept
true?
the plan.
Is that the true picture of things?
Well, but you showed it here. You showed it on your TV. You in particular showed
I'm saying that the representation, what you saw and what you're saying, is it the same thing? That you saw it and what you're saying,
as
maybe
a
not
former
in
Minister of Police Affairs, do you know where Bola Tinubu is now? Me, as a former Minister of Police Affairs, I know where he is.
Where he is?
He's in Paris, and he's consulting doctors.
Okay.
Just like
from what these people are saying.
Just like last week, the propaganda machinery was saying Governor Wike had gone to Paris to see Bola Tinubu. I was the first Nigerian to disprove that. When I debunked it, what happened? The next day, the Bola Tinubu campaign organization concurred. There was no meeting. There was no plan for any meeting.
Yeah.
I am telling you, based on what I know, Bola Tinubu is in France. He is attending to his health. And I want him to get better quickly so that we can roast him electorally.
You may be incorrect at some point, isn't it? When they come out with the facts for you.
No. Okay. There will be no fact that will disprove that he is not in Paris looking, attending
I'm hoping that the APC might be able to come out and react to what you've said.
Yes, they can.
We just have 60 seconds to go. In these 60 seconds, first question I would like you to attend to is, what is the way forward for your party? Your party is in distress.
My party is not in distress. The party that is in distress, based on its performance in government, is APC. The party that is incomplete as of today in preparation for the 2023 election is APC, because they have a presidential candidate, they don't have a vice presidential candidate. The party that is in distress is APC, because there are so many questions about certain legitimate questions about their candidate, from his age, to his name, to his educational qualification, to his issues with the United States Justice Department. It's all there. You know, that's the party in distress. But we know that they have a tremendous propaganda machinery. And, you know, we would appeal to members of the forum to try to steer Nigerians to the issues at stake. What are we having now? A rundown economy, a terrible insecurity, misgovernance.
And the APC, is it an admittance that the North may likely be in bed with the APC and its candidates? And so that's why you are going so hard against Tinubu, and you're talking more of Atiku and Peter Obi.
I don't have any problem with Bola. I don't have any problem with Bola Tinubu. The only problem Nigerians have with him is let him come out through a credible media like Arise and tell people his real name, the schools he went to, his genealogy, his background, the source of his wealth, his state of health, and so on and so forth, in an open, transparent manner, not being evasive, not hiding behind the scene, and not making empty statements. Gone are the days when you sell people a trumpet card, when you sell people a rotten meat, when you have option to give them a fresh meat.
So will you now be saying that your allegiance is to someone like Rabi Musa Kwankwaso of the NMPP? Is that where the North seem to be going at the moment?
I guarantee you that the day I make my mind to promote and protect and project a presidential candidate in Nigeria, that day, there will be no missing of the words. I will be straight, open, direct to the point, and unapologetic.
Okay.
Take me on this.
All right.
News just reaching us, which says All Progressives Congress Party, APC presidential candidate, Senator Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has formally announced former Borno State Governor Kashim Shettima as his running mate. Tinubu disclosed this personally in Daura, Katsina State on Sunday. After a closed-door meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari, the APC candidate had gone to Daura, where the president is observing his Salah break, to unveil his running mate to the president. Before the announcement, Ibrahim Masari, Tinubu's placeholder running mate, had announced his resignation. And I come back to you almost immediately, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso. What's your take on this? This is Muslim ticket. And do you feel especially threatened? I mean, Peter Obi of the Labour Party picked Dati Baba Ahmed, and now Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, major contenders in this race, has picked Senator Ibrahim Shettima of Borno State. And here you are, you haven't even made up your mind yet. Do you feel threatened? What's your reaction?
Well, Bola Tinubu was my colleague in 1992. I was Deputy Speaker of the House of Reps. He was a senator. We had many political battles with him. In 1999, we were together. I was governor of Kano. He was governor of Lagos. We also worked together to form APC. When I was governor, of course, we were working at the background. People knew that we were coming only when we announced it officially. And Shettima was also my colleague as governor during my second term. He's a gentleman, he's a good man, and I wish him well. But if you see my friend Bola, you should tell him to take it easy, take good care of his health, and make sure that because I love him so much, he's my friend. This campaign is very rigorous. It requires a lot of efforts and so on and so forth. So I hope he will take it easy so that we can continue with the struggle to ensure one solid and prosperous Nigeria. So I'm so happy with that combination. My only worry is the platform. This platform, I don't know. I know he's a strategist, Bola Tinubu.
You talk about 2023 election. How can we continue in this manner and say that we're going to have a credible election? Look at what is happening. The APC that would have been giving us leadership, look at what they did in their primaries. They have not followed due process. They don't believe in the rule of law. They believe in lawlessness. That is why today bandits have taken over everywhere. We are just waiting for the day that we hear that bandits have taken over the presidential villa, just like they did in Afghanistan. We're just waiting today that bandits will come and take over government house.
That's extreme. Those thoughts are extreme. Those thoughts are extreme. God forbid that kind of situation happen. But please stay with me, because
God forbid. I agree with you, but I should tell you the truth.
Yeah, I agree. The truth needs to be spoken. But I'm just saying that the extreme thoughts are not for television like this. But stay with me, Governor Autumn.
Well, that is my problem with Channels Television. You will always not want somebody to say the truth. And we're going down. What are you doing to get it right? But if you don't want me to appear on your program, you tell me there is no need. I will always tell you the truth. Things are going bad. Nigeria is going down the drain. Nigeria is collapsing under your watch. As a television network that should be telling the truth, you don't want us to say it, then you don't invite me to your programs. That is the truth.
The reason why,
I cannot go to the villa. I cannot go to see the president. They have stopped me. And here, that you should help me communicate with the president. You're stopping me. What do you want me to do?
I'm not stopping you, Governor.
What do you want me to do?
I'm just saying that, there are lines
that need to
be told. There are rules guiding this profession. There are rules guiding. We have regulators. We have rules guiding this profession. And I'm just making you aware. And nobody is holding you back from saying.
Have I said anything? Have I said anything that is lie? Have I said anything against government that is not true? I'm saying the truth every day, even today. My people have been killed. You want me to do what? What do you want me to? Everywhere, killings everywhere. And you don't want us to talk.
No, speak.
So if
absolutely,
you don't want us to talk,
you're probably getting it. You're getting it wrong. I'm just getting you aware. When you say that bandits may take over the presidential villa, I'm saying that's an extreme thought, which may not be the right way to.
Has it not happened in Afghanistan?
It's happening in Afghanistan, but God forbid it happens here.
Are you not?
And I'm not stopping you from speaking your mind, Governor.
Are you not aware that bandits have kidnapped people in Abuja? The Federal Capital Territory, bandits have kidnapped people there. Today, as I talk to you, 8 people have been killed by bandits in my own state. The other people, it was 17. The other day, it was 20. The other day, it was 25. How do you want me to feel? And you want me to come here and be praising you and praising the government of the
absolutely. Nobody is saying that.
What?
Governor Tom, don't get it wrong, please. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody is stopping you from expressing your emotion.
And they want everybody. They have KG Channels Television. I used to respect you, but the way you're behaving, I'm not happy.
No. That's unfair to make that kind of statement. That's unfair. But stay with me. We'll be back.
Give me a good time, I'll born to stay, born to survive. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. Looking around the world now, starvation everywhere. Looking around the world now, killings every day. Looking around the world now, bloodshed every day. Looking around the world now, killings every day. No one wants to know now why things are going wrong, and no one cares to know now why things are going wrong now. I know it's because we don't want to accept it. I've given my life to El Shaddai. That's why I sing now. I'm a man. Oh Lord, I'm a man. Merciful Lord, born to stay. Oh, born to suffer. Oh Lord, born to live. Hey, born to stay. Oh, born to stay. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. I'm a man, born to live, born to stay, born to survive. Looking around the world now, killings every day. Going down in South Africa. They killing my brothers every day over there. Going down in South Africa. They killing my people every day. Right now, come over my own country. They are fighting every day. The sisters selling themselves now, all in the name of money. Seeing mothers now, killing daughters. Oh Lord, sons and father, they are fighting every day. Seeing nepotism going round my country now, they are killing our brothers in subjugation. Oh Lord, no one wants to know now why things are going wrong, and no one cares to know why things are going wrong now. I know it's because we don't want to accept Jah. I've given my life to Jah. That's why I sing now.